So here is my plan. Okay, for those of you who may not know, let me fill you in real quick. I was in the Dominican Republic for a month from June to July, basically. So while I was there, I was working in this impoverished community that had no running water, it had no electricity, etc., etc. And this community was one of 500 that are spread throughout the country, and they're known as bates. Diving into something like that, stepping foot into something like this firsthand, it's different than seeing it on TV in a magazine on, National Geographic. You don't process it the same way, you don't sympathize the same way, for me at least, it was more of a call to action. It was less of a tearjerker and more of a grounds for motivation. After I got back from the Dominican Republic, I started doing some work, I started doing some research. I've been working closely with my guy named Clarence, who is from Haiti, who is in the Dominican Republic. He lives in the capital, but he goes down to this Bate Baraguana, upwards of 5 times a week to do his part. And I've been working closely with him and with a university that's centered in the capital of the country, and I've decided I want to put together a relief mission. I knew I wanted to help, I knew I wanted to do something, but unlike the Dominican Republic's neighbor, Haiti, there's not a lot of media coverage circulating the humanitarian issues in the Dominican Republic, because the Dominican Republic as a whole is a flourishing tourist economy, but nonetheless there are hundreds and hundreds of poor communities that are living under the same, if not lower standards than some people in Haiti. So noticing that there's a lack of media coverage in the Dominican Republic, I figured I'll bring it myself. I'll bring the media myself, I'll be the media. So I'm piecing together my own relief mission, my own little foundation organization, if you will. So we've come up with a projected budget of $4,500 to $5,000 to be raised via online fundraising. And with this, we'll be able to build 5 houses, we'll be able to buy new mattresses for the people to sleep in the houses, and we'll be able to light the entire community with solar power. So what we do not have thus far, in addition to the money because we haven't started the fundraising, what we don't have is the helping hands, the crew. The crew has not been established yet. So this is the part where the viewers, you, come into play. For anybody that's interested in any capacity, there are a ton of ways that you can help out. From simply sharing this video on your Facebook, on your Instagram, to donating any amount that you can, to actually coming with me. Because we do need a crew, we do need dedicated, loyal people to come with us. So anybody that's interested in any capacity, please send an email to this address here. I'll get back to you in less than a day, and then we'll take the next step. As I said, there are 500 of these Bate communities scattered throughout the country. All of the people in these Bates are a people that need our help, and all of us are the people that can help. It's really that simple. If you're somebody who wants to help, that wants to get involved in any amount, it is so much more simple than you make it out to be in your mind. Traveling abroad for the first time is such a daunting experience. You think it's going to be scary, you're going to get sick, there's all these inherent risks, but to be honest, it's all bullshit. It is all bullshit. These people in the Dominican Republic, they're a gorgeous people, there are no inherent risks, the area is beautiful, just fucking throw on some mosquito repellent, you'll be fine. I was fine, and I'm going back. If you want to join me, you don't have to be in my city, in Portland. You don't have to be in the state. You really don't have to be in the country. You just need to be able to meet me in the Dominican Republic in March. If you speak Spanish, perfect, that's a plus. It is a Spanish-speaking country. If you don't speak Spanish, that's okay. I speak Spanish. Many members of the crew will. If you would like to get involved, do not be intimidated. Just send me a message. I can fill you in with the exact details, and we'll go from there. Yeah. Is Faniel's house worse after the hurricane too?
Of course, it's worse.
Yeah.
That's what I told you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, but I think it's gonna be a nice project.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it'll be good too because right now it's just a project, but if we get enough people into it, I can make it into like a little organization, and then eventually in the future, in like coming years, we can move into more bates, not just Baraguana.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a good idea. I know a lot of bad things where people live bad,
Mm-hmm.
They need help. So the project that we're gonna do this year, so the next year, 2018.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a nice project because when you see Bate, you see people who live in a bad condition. So people who don't have good houses. So people who don't have money to eat, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think building houses and Bate Baragwana, that's gonna make a big impact. So positive impact to the people, positive impact to the community. So people can see the community in that way. Not only Bate Baragwana, we have another city, we have another zone that's called Loma Blanca. Loma Blanca is worse than Bate Baragwana. So people they are really, really in need. So I think so everyone, so I'll encourage you to help this project, to support this project. So we're gonna do this project. Your money gonna make impact. Your money gonna make a positive impact to those people.